Hello, beautiful souls. If you are seeing this, chances are you're meant to. I feel drawn to do a collective reading, so I set the intention that this finds whoever needs to hear it. Since it's a collective reading, it's important that you use your intuition. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. My readings are always for your highest and best, and they're timeless, meaning when they find you, the timing is right for you. I feel drawn to start with these oracles, and just kind of pull the energy off of them, and then just kind of go from there. Probably clarify with some tarot, but all right. Spirit, creator, universe, higher self, all that is. What message or messages do you have for those watching? Are these upside down? What's going on? Okay, there we go. What are the messages? I feel like I'm having a difficult time, like, I just hear like finding my footing. But yeah, I'm having a hard time like coordinating the shuffle for some reason. They just feel kind of not in flow. All right, let me see if there's any. Okay, there we go. There's definitely one. I just saw this a second ago while I was shuffling, so it definitely wanted to come out. All right, we have vibration, planetary shifts, sacred union, and life force. So this energy feels very, very powerful. I feel like, the initial information that I'm pulling off of this is really there's major shifts happening right now, and perhaps you're feeling that. But I feel like I'm very drawn to this card in particular initially with like the vibration and her kind of pose here. It feels like she's kind of out of alignment, and it's like the vibration, there's a need to adjust, and I feel like from a larger scale there's like a lot of shifts going on in the universe, and the like planetary shifts, as this card says. A lot that's happening that collectively we may be feeling. But ultimately what it's doing, I feel like, is that there's these shifts that are occurring, and that is connecting you with like this life force. I feel called to read this one in particular. This one is standing out to me very strongly. It's like there's this vibration, planetary shifts, sacred unions, and sacred unions of people connecting, coming together, right? Unity, and it just feels like with so much separation, there is like an opportunity to unite all as one, right? And is all tying to this life force. So I'm just gonna pause this just for a second because I have to find the book. Okay, found it. So Life force. We live in a vast sea of energy where everything in the universe, from the earth to the stars, is connected via an invisible life force. If you have picked this card, it is time to expand your understanding of this life force so you can better serve humanity as a conscious expression of love. Flowing through you, this energy never dies, but simply morphs and transforms. When your life force energy is focused in moving through you without hindrance, there is a feeling of being in the flow. Weak life force in the body, however, can leave you feeling lethargic and uninspired. When directed by conscious intentions, this force has the power to create or destroy, empower and disempower. It all starts with your thoughts, dear one, which get amplified through your emotions, then increase in force through your actions. When your life force is in alignment with love, you become a clear channel of creative light. Your life force expands exponentially, and you become a divine instrument for peace. When this energy is not in alignment with love, it serves only to reflect back to you the vibrations of the energy you are transmitting. Pay attention to your thoughts, dear one, and be the force of love that you truly are. So ultimately, I feel like the message here is that there is a need. I hear beeping, I don't know where it's coming from, but there is a need for a shift in vibration. So take this, because it feels like collectively this need, but it also obviously is speaking individually to you. I need to realign, readjust, and really look at your vibration, right? What are you attracting in? It all starts with your thoughts, as it says, which get amplified through your emotions, then increase with force through your actions. So what are your thoughts? What are your day-to-day thoughts? What are you thinking? And what emotions are tied to that? What is reflecting back to you? Are you able to see situations from like a place of love? The affirmation here says, I am positively raising my thought vibrations and consciously choosing thoughts that will direct the life force flowing through me with love. So that is the main message here, to really go within and, you make a difference. You really going within and making those changes affects so many people, collectively. So in ways that we aren't even able to really wrap our head around, right? And then I just happened to pick up the deck, and at the bottom it says authenticity. So I feel like there's something to be said with that too, and just really standing in your true, authentic power, being true to who you really are, not being influenced by what social media is showing you or telling you, being able to come to truths from just connecting with yourself, and whether that's like sitting in meditation or silence, and finding the answers within. Interesting, as I was saying that, there was just like this, I could feel like this force within that made me cough. I don't know. So there's definitely a push here for really silencing your mind, removing yourself from outside influences, and really going within, centering within your heart, and really finding those answers. Taking a time out, kind of going into some hermit mode, and realigning yourself. And as I said that, the light turned on behind me. So hopefully this resonates. And that's all I have. Love and light.